Yoga Tamata Vino Bhavantu Yoga Tamata Vino Bhavantu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste everyone. It is my great pleasure to join with you all, especially today. Today is the Independence Day of India. For all Indians should be proud of it. And a special day because of the 75th year is starting today. So when you look back last 74 years, so many good things happened, but still we are in a childhood. India is in a childhood. As a NRI, I look at India and see what is going on in India. I may get sometimes upset, but I am still proud of my country. So many invasions happened. So many countries came and invaded us and destroyed the nation. But still we are surviving. That's the beauty of India. We are serving global community with love and care. Whatever happened, we forgive. That's the best part of Indians. We are ready to forgive. But we don't want others to step on our head and make us a slave forever. When DrTPS said, don't use the word Lord or Sir, is absolutely correct. We have our own words, much beautiful than these words. So we have to learn the Western languages or foreign languages for communication. But in our heart we have to keep our own language. If you speak Malayalam first, then go to the Hindi or any other language. Because your own language is mother tongue, you understand faster. But we are in a global community, so sometimes certain things we have to sacrifice to move on. That doesn't mean we have to be under any other country or a culture. We have to stand proudly for our country and well-being of our nation. A lot of time I think, is our leaders are serving us properly or not. I observe they are not serving always. So we have to come forward, let them know India is a democratic country. We rule the country. Somebody is forgetting that one. We have to make sure and let them know we are the people supposed to rule the country. The ignorant people show as a leader for the nation and they can do whatever they want. Do not allow that. I am not asking you to go for a strike. You can stand up for our rights and make them to serve the nation. Yesterday, during one of the events, our governor of Kerala was there. I mentioned we need more servants than leaders. A lot of the universities, they create leadership courses. We don't need that. We need selfless servant courses for all the political leaders. At least we had to make a criteria to have 5 years experience being in a non-profit organization to serve the community, then they can run for the election. We have to make those things. Otherwise they won't understand. They may have to give some money to stand for election. I know one of our bishop was saying, I had to give 50 lakh rupees to become a bishop. I was laughing. Why? This is the way the world is going on. So changes are happening. Even in Kerala, I hear all the stories about gold business. In the airport, what is going on? Walayar is still going on. Through walkie-talkie, this and so many stories every day I read. This is not real India. It's not supposed to be. So we people supposed to take actions. As I said, stand up for our rights. And make sure, treat all the men and women and children equally. Give the respect. I'm not saying step on somebody's head. Give the respect. Give the value of each person. Then we have love, real love, it will happen. Otherwise it won't happen. I always consider what is going on in the dowry system in Kerala. So many girls killed by husbands because of the dowry. So many girls raped by men. Drug abuse is going very high. Alcoholism is going very high. Bribery is going very high. It's not our culture. So we have to do something to have a change. You may have different opinions. This is my opinion. But I know my opinion is correct. Because so many people say the same thing. Money is not the life. That is only for Kraya Vikraya, give and take, for the society to run. The Yama and Nima is supposed to be established in every part of the country, in every action. That's the part we have to look. A serving mind, a serving mentality in actions. So I hope you get some of my words in your memory in future. You can bring some ideas and establish in your neighborhood. I'm not asking you to go around the India and change the India, no. Start with the high thing and act in a local. Think locally, act locally. That's also fine. So here I welcome Dr. T.P. Kumar to say a few words. Then we'll go for a Dr. T.P. Kumarji, floor is for you.
Yeah, what Guruji Dilipji told is exactly correct. I add local to global, one more word before that, because we have to vocal first, then local, then global. We keep talking to people because nobody can do anything individually. But unless you are convinced yourself that there is no point in joining also. Every system of leadership today, what happened? They started purchasing people. They started accumulating people without even knowing what they are speaking. Once you become part of it, you will have to tolerate whatever wrong they are doing. That is why most of the power and positions are being purchased. If somebody really start asking questions, that's why some other day I was mentioning, democracy has gone down. But most of the best countries in the world could do much better in the monarchies. That is because there are people ready to listen and then obey the orders. When what India needs, we were discussing, we look at the whole development in the world. India has gone bad. Many other countries have gone better. Many Indians worked there. 1970, Gulf got independence from Britishers. Most of the people, including post office, was Bombay. Head post office was Bombay for Dubai. Now you compare what developed countries that from the sand, nothing was available, only one product they could, the rest of the things they have to import. There are many countries in the world. Why it is not happening in India? Because the political fractionism, religious fractionism, economic fractionism, the lot of split in between. Therefore, we don't have, that's why I was talking about that commitment, that collectiveness, that consciousness. Yesterday we were discussing in Jayanti, yesterday or today? Yesterday. So many programs. Yesterday morning we were discussing about, and Jayanti ma'am's principal Swati Pal was mentioning about the collective consciousness and commitment. What a beautiful word are these two. If these two are there, I am sure India can become the best. Because no other country in the world is like India. When we travel different countries, you know, they don't have natural resources. Himalayam samarabhya yavat Hindu sarovaram tam devanirmitam desham Hindustanam prajakshate. What a great country. It's God-made country. And with all that problems which we had, no technology, India made great things. There are a lot of lectures which I gave on Indian scientific heritage. The Sanskrit lectures, Indian heritage lectures. Lot of quotations are given on what scientifically we were good. Why did we go bad? That is because we lost unity. From small country we started fighting. When Britishers came, we couldn't fight. When Napoleon wanted to come, we had one guru. The Arthashastras writer Kaudilya. He made all his efforts to unite India. So India was united in the textbook. We learned Britishers united India. But you can see Bharata was united when Kaudilya's time with all the rulers under him. We can see in all our rituals, Bharatagande, Bharatavarshe, Meroha, Dakshine, Parshve. And if I am in Godavari, Parshve, if I am in Andhra. And if I am in Kerala, I will say Parashurama Deshe. That's how we got connected to the Brahmandana Madhya. In the whole Brahmanda, the concept was there. So we had the concept of earth and we had the concept of Asia. We had the Meroha Dakshine Parshve from the Meru Parvata, from Kailasa down. And it was a huge land, Bharatagande, Bharatavarshe. We were all belonged to that. But we got into split into bits and pieces. It's all political motive. Just political motive. Somebody wanted to be part of this, somebody so that he can become powerful. Splitting nations, splitting states, everything has happened. So the concept of Bharata was there. Big Bharata. Bhava, Raga, Tala. Everything was here. And it was so harmonized, people lived so happily. And that is lost. To get back that, I don't think political people can do that. Only spiritual people can do. Traditionally, political people had spiritual people as the advisors. That's why today I was talking, the best person who understood this is the one whose birthday is being celebrated today, Aurobindo. If we can follow little bit of that. But so pathetic, India is forgetting Aurobindo because he was not part of political leadership and then he was not in the freedom fight. If we can have that consciousness, I believe this is 149th birthday and the end of, if we have to celebrate 150 years of Vivekananda, we should also celebrate 150 years of Aurobindo. But unfortunately, 111 years back, count that year, 111 years back, he left politics. But he was a spiritual man for a political purpose. That is why Aurobindo became very famous. Whole world was behind Aurobindo. I don't think anybody had, other than Swami Vivekananda and Aurobindo, this many influence on the whole world. After that, probably Ramana Maharshi. But we are not able to use that influence to capitalize. Though we had a lot of people went there and then did a lot of activities, but still we have not capitalized it. We need that ability to capitalize, then only we can become Loga Guru. We are not talking about a Loga politician, right? We are not talking about a Loga politician. We want a Loga Guru Padavi. If Loga Guru Padavi, the master of world has to happen, we need a lot of people who understand these thoughts and then collectively work. I am sure the whole world will support us. If you take leadership, the whole world will support us. That movement has to come. For which politics is not the solution, we should go beyond the politics. That's why all the rishis, sannyasis, all of them. But there also, more than politics, there are a lot of politics inside. Each branch by branch, they have got partitions. That has to go. Then we may be able to make some difference. That's my opinion. It is very nice that, anyway, we should celebrate. Not that we should celebrate one day, we should celebrate every day. This custom of celebrating your day, Mother's Day, milk feeding day and all that, the mother will only feed on that day or what? That's how Westerners celebrate. But we should not celebrate like that. And it should not happen to all of us. That's why I don't even send any message of greetings. Today everything is WhatsApp celebration only. That should go. Even if somebody dies, immediately they will show thumb. Well done. That's what we don't even read. That should go.
Sir, should I say something? Aurobindo also spoke about dream, concept of dream, and also the integral consciousness.
Yeah.
This is very important. And his understanding of Vedas also. So he wrote on Vedas.
The commentaries of Aurobindo is.
That is true.
Quite good.
When you said that we have sidelined. So
We have sidelined because he left politics. He don't have Congress party, Marxist party, BJP and all that behind.
So I'm going to show one of the music clip. That is Vande Mataram from Anand Math. I thought that will be better, right? TP, the original one.
Yeah. Dilipji, one small comment on this. Most of the picturization of Vande Mataram song is totally misleading. If you see some of the Kerala people, they took with a drumstick beating. Nothing to do with Vande Mataram. Actually, when you have a visual, if it is not clearly depicted, you will see Lata Mangeshkar's song with army marching and all that. There is no army marching in the Vande Mataram song. If I am a poet, when I write a poetry, if you add some other picture which is not associated with what I wrote, I will actually feel bad. So when you read line by line, Vande Mataram, I salute my mother. So India, political India picture has to be in front of me. Then Sujalam, beautiful water is flowing in India. So all the rivers should be in front of me. Suphalam, all the fruits of India has to be in front of me. Malayaja Shitalam, there has to be lot of mountains. And if that feeling is not there, you will just chant, but without understanding the meaning. That is what our education system taught us. I remember 8th, 9th, 10th, 8th class children in 2011. I asked them the meaning. From LKG onward, they must have heard this 10 years minimum at least once. Many times, other times also. None of them know any meaning of this. What is the concept you have? What is that you are seeing? We are seeing flag, we are seeing principal, we are seeing teachers, we are seeing friends, we are seeing sometimes the stone on the bottom. That's it. The concept is not there. So there is actually learning should be with visualization. If visualization doesn't happen, the song is also useless. So actual learning comes only when you can visualize. This is a beautiful example which I take to teach children. How do you visualize poetry? What a beautiful song is this. If you cannot visualize, that is useless. But Lata Mangeshkar songs, SPB, many people sang beautifully. Most of them sang beautifully.
Yeah, yesterday I told Pilla sir, just avoid that song.
Yeah.
Not appropriate for this day. But we had to keep the original song instead of other versions.
Sometimes no picturization is better. Then you feel, you can imagine what you want.
Correct. We have our own image, right? So Isha Paripudi from Columbia University, she sent a Shiva Shambho dance. I'm going to play that one. And actually, NRIs are doing a lot of good job to popularize Indian culture. A lot of times our leaders never acknowledge us. And we invite them to our event, they ignore us. So many times. But still we approach them for public events. Some people support us. Even Indian Council General inaugurated our 30 days International Day of Yoga celebration. Those people come. But Indian mission always problem at the UN. They don't want to hear about it.
Dilipji, for long years I have seen in Gulf most of the politicians, most of the artists go and mint a lot of money. We have not seen any one of them during the COVID time giving any help to them. Got it? Many people who are very close to us, who are doing lot of social service, lost their life. We were doing again collection, some help. Nobody. Even to get a dead body back to India was one of the toughest. One is that the countries are also very difficult, the rules are very difficult. We know because I kept traveling to. I don't attend any of these popular functions. I say, you celebrate all that. You will see after some time what will happen. They will not even turn. It's only making money. I remember my first trip to Gulf. When I finished my lecture, during the dinner, lot of people were coming with one packet like this and then gifting to me. Everything had check inside. I took everything. One videographer was videographing everything. I said, now your video can be off. I called everybody and said, take it back. Now your purpose is over. You gave money, right? Because they thought everybody who goes to Gulf are those people who wanted money. That has become a tradition. Anyway, I think somebody will have some points to say, or maybe some songs to sing, some patriotic songs or something, and then contribute. Participation is more important when we have celebrations.
Yeah, Times Square, there's an Indian celebration going on.
Yeah.
Rajbhai, are you still at the Times
Are
Square?
you videographing that and showing us what is happening in Times Square live? The cameraman turns to Raj.
Namaste everyone.
Raj TV.
I left Times Square. I'm actually in 34th Street now.
No, you should go back and show us the Times Square celebration.
Yeah, that's why I called you. Right?
When I had the video on, I was there, and then Flag Heist was completed.
Oh.
The crowd was dispersing.
Okay.
So anyhow, happy Independence Day, everyone. Sorry I couldn't completely participate, but my main message is that we have to stay united. India is for everybody: Hindus, Muslims, Christians, Jews, all people. So it's a secular state. We always have to keep that in mind. So Jai Bharat, Jai Hind. Have a wonderful celebration. I don't want to distract since I'm outside. I will be listening. I'll turn off my video. God bless everyone.
Anybody want to speak? Hapinder Gandhi is there.
Yeah, open for everyone.
Bhavana Narendra is there.
If anybody want to sing, if you want to dance, that's fine. Or if you want to play any musical instruments.
Edo Nila is there. Beena. Video is not on. Gopalakshna, Aravind. Sharavananji is there.
Seems like Dr. Sujit want to do something.
I want to sing a few lines.
Welcome. Video on.
So
Srikala.
there is, actually, video I'm not able to switch it on because I'm in another place, in another room where there's a lot of noise. That is because some songs are all going on in another room. So I'll just try to minimize that noise and come online.
Yeah.
Just sing 2 lines. मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। तुम भूल न जाओ
Suchita, join.
उनको, इसलिए सुनो ये कहानी।
Apinder ji, join.
जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी।
Beautiful. This is what made India to win a war. Don't forget this. This is considered as almost equal to national anthem, maybe Vande Mataram. After that, Lata Mangeshkar, 50 years of celebration of this song was also a great event. When Lata Mangeshkar sang, Prime Minister was standing up. And if you can see that video, you will know what a beautiful lady is Lata Mangeshkar. Her hair is touching the ground when she stands. I don't know whether Shrikala knows this. You closely watch that.
See the video.
Yeah,
I
closely
did not
watch
know.
that video. Closely watch that video. Her hair is touching the ground, though it is too lean. What a great lady.
So who is next?
Me.
Okay.
Happy Independence Day to all of you. Jai Bharat. I want to sing 2 lines. I don't know if I can sing well or not, but I will try. जब जीरो दिया मेरे भारत ने, मेरे भारत ने, दुनिया को तब गिनती आई। ठिकाना दशमलव भारत तो क्यों चांद पे जाना मुश्किल था। धरती और चांद के दूरी का अंदाजा लगाना मुश्किल था। सभ्यता जहाँ पहले आई, जहाँ जन्मी है पहले कला। है वीर जहाँ की रे सदा, है वीर जहाँ की रे सदा, मैं गीत वहाँ के गाता हूँ। भारत का रहने वाला हूँ, भारत की बात सुनाता हूँ। यहाँ गोरे काले का भेद नहीं, यहाँ दिल से दिलों का नाता है। कुछ और ना आता हो हमको, हमें प्यार निभाना आता है। जिस धरती पर मैंने जन्म लिया, इस धरती पर मैंने जन्म लिया, ये सोच के मैं इतराता हूँ। भारत का रहने वाला हूँ, भारत की बात सुनाता हूँ। I don't remember the beginning. Thank you so much.
That's fine. I know Kulashekar want to do something today, right?
Yes, sir, can I sing सारे जहान से अच्छा?
Great.
Yes, sir. सारे जहान से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हमारा सारे जहान से अच्छा। हम पुलो पुलो इसकी ये गुलसितान हमारा, हमारा सारे जहान से अच्छा। पर्वत को सबसे ऊंचा, हम सारे आसमान का। पर्वत सबसे ऊंचा, सब सारे आसमान का, सारे जहां से अच्छा।
Good, Kulashekar, you should also learn the meaning of this Ask your grandparents, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Learn the
So,
meaning.
right. So next time I want to
Gabriel.
have a music with it.
Who is that Gabriel want to?
Sare jeham se acha.
Then Kulashekar will not sit there. He will start walking left, right, left, right.
Nanna Mandara is more appropriate for Kulashekar.
And who is next?
All of you should unmute. Then I can sing a song.
Done.
Unmute everybody.
Okay, sir.
Unmute, unmute, unmute.
Tata.
Unmute, unmute, unmute. Ready? Just repeat after my.
Yes, sir.
एकता स्वतंत्रता समानता रहे.
स्वतंत्रता समानता रहे.
एकता स्वतंत्रता समानता रहे. देश में चरित्र की अमानता रहे. विश्व में चरित्र की अमानता रहे. समानता रहे. कंड है करोड़ गीत एक राष्ट्र का. रंग है अनेक चित्र एक राष्ट्र का.
अनेक चित्र एक राष्ट्र का.
रूप है अनेक भाव एक राष्ट्र का. शब्द है अनेक अर्थ एक राष्ट्र का. चेतना समग्रता समानता रहे. चेतना समग्रता समानता रहे. विश्व में चरित्र की अमानता रहे. Google this. Now you know the tune. Google this, take the lyrics and learn. There are many more lines. Beautiful song with a great concept.
I had a very little one.
Ajay Kumar's kid want to sing.
Make the video.
Ajay Kumar Mairala.
Right.
They are all when BTech students, they were my students. Now they had children also. I will be here to teach their great grandchildren also.
Ask the child to sing.
Padu babu, padu padu. Adu padu.
जय हिंद
Jai Hind.
అందరికి నమస్తే చెప్పు
नमस्ते.
నమస్తే ఎట్లా చెప్తావు
नमस्ते गुरुजी.
నమస్తే అత్త హాయ్ చెప్తున్నా అన్నమాతు తాత అందరు గురుజీ ఉన్నాడు.
Good enough.
గురు బ్రహ్మ గురు విష్ణు గురు బ్రహ్మ
Leave Ajay. Yeah. Ajay want to say something?
So who is next?
Ajay, Dharma. Dharma from America, Columbus.
Namaste.
Oh, all are there.
Sir, happy independence.
Dharma, Dharmini. Dharma's
Yeah.
wife I call as Dharmini.
Thank you for wonderful session. Dheeraj.
Oh, Dheeraj is also there. All Jawans are there. Anu is there. Connector is there.
Yeah. Thank you, Dilipji.
Namaste.
Good enough?
Yeah.
9:30 now in India.
Yeah.
Okay. Any final words, TP?
Good enough. I think everything was final.
Okay.
From Columbus, somebody says, Dilipji, last word. Rama Devi is there. You want to say something? Or Seema Nair, Reshmi R,
Good to have some female voice here.
Nila, yeah. Miss Bhavana Narendra, you are enjoying the fun. Good.
So
So
thank
shall
you.
I sing 2 lines?
Yeah,
Yeah, please.
why not?
हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन। ओ मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब।
एक दिन. English, same English.
We shall overcome.
We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Sing.
We
We
shall
shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday.
Again Hindi. Then only that becomes beautiful. Because we should not forget about those original people when we make translations and then.
हम चलेंगे साथ साथ, डाले हाथों में हाथ, हम चलेंगे साथ साथ एक दिन। ओह मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम चलेंगे साथ साथ एक दिन।
ദിലീപ് ജി മലയാളം പാടാതുണ്ട്.
മലയാളം എന്താണ്?
മുന്നേറും നമ്മൾ ഒരു ദിനം, വിശ്വാസം എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയത്തിനുള്ളിൽ. This is what I translated in Kottayam once. When we had Mahatma Gandhi's directorate, there was one N. Radhakrishnan, who was a writer of many books. He was singing this. So immediately, as we did, I said, repeat 2-3 times, I will write, I said. But I don't remember the whole lyrics. I was just searching for them.
I learned these songs from NCC.
I'll send that Malayalam to you. Maybe you can sing better. Make it as part of some of the program when it comes in Malayalam. Everybody should translate in their own language. That's the best method to teach young children, so that your mother tongue people will be able to understand. മുന്നേറും നമ്മൾ ഒരു ദിനം. I don't remember the rest. I wrote it just like that. I was searching my diary. It's not seen. I'll take it and send it to you.
Make as a project. So, thank you everyone.
Thank you everyone. It's 9:30. It was great. Dilip ji yesterday was mentioning that we should celebrate it together, and we thought anyway, because otherwise Dilip ji would have gone to Times Square to celebrate. Because of Bhagavad Gita he was stopped. So
Actually,
we wanted to
every
show.
year we have big parade.
Yeah.
So we have our own team. The last year and this year there's no parade, only gathering at the Times Square.
Because
So I thought anyway we are online,
Dilip
so
ji
we'll just
missed
do
it, I thought we have to compensate it with a celebration together from India people. I don't think Times Square nobody would have got this chance.
No.
Yeah, connecting many Indian people to you on that day. Dharmaji is also, and the family is also great. Raj Bhaiya is also there. We have got people from Kerala, from where else? Hyderabad, from where?
Sir, can
Jaipur.
we all sing national anthem?
Jaipur is there. We have, Fifth time I am singing today. All programs. Yeah, we could.
Even we didn't use yesterday with the Kerala government.
Yeah.
Only Vande Mataram we used.
Yes, one of that is good enough. Actually, Vande Mataram is for Republic Day. There are some rules. People don't follow rules and they don't understand also. No problem. Good. Anyway, learning is good. Whichever occasion, if it is for learning, it's very good. So learn the meaning of. There are a lot of people who don't understand the meaning of what Janagana Mana means. Therefore makes lot of mistakes. Something you wanted to say, Narendra Patel. You want to sing Janagana Mana or what? Unmute. You are having lot of fun. When you unmute, you can have lot of jokes with family, right?
Yeah.
You must give a chance to Kulashekar. He is left.
Kulashekar is coming back.
Yeah, Kulashekar, Janagana Mana from you.
Kulashekar.
చెప్పండి చెప్పండి
Happy Independence Day, India.
Good. Where are you now?
America,
Huh?
USA, Florida.
Florida. Okay, good.
Kulashekar, are you going to sing Janagana Mana?
Do it now. Okay, let's.
Kulashekar.
Motion.
Yeah. Ask her to come onto video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy.
Janagana Mana from you. Janagana Mana.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Kulashekar tried to join.
I think he has got some internet problem. So we'll close it.
Thank you everyone. Thank you DrTPS
It was nice. We had a good day. I think a rememberable day. I think all of us will remember this.
Remember this. That's only 175th annual program.
Yeah.
See you everyone next Sunday, 7:30.
So send a WhatsApp on my number to get to that sloka updates, or probably I can post those slokas where I am referring. All that will happen. Send a WhatsApp so that I can post if somebody is not there. I think all of us are connected. So Dilipji, today I started a new job also, right?
Right?
I was contacting that university to
University one, right?
for yeah.
So something new things will come up.
Hope we will be able to make some certification programs.
So see you next Sunday. Thank you.
We'll take a leave. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So somebody is in Independence Day color dress only.